Hello beautiful people, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel to get an update anytime I upload a new video. So in today's lesson we are going to write an essay from Blossoms of the Savannah, and the essay is "Some cultural practices are archaic and outdated. Support this statement with evidence from Blossoms of the Savannah." So that is what we are going to do in this lesson, so you want to pay attention. And the first practice is female genital mutilation. And you see Nasila, when girls reach a certain age, they're supposed to undergo the cut. That is why Tayo and Tracian, when they came to Nasila, they are being referred to as Intoye Nemengalana, because they have not undergone the cut. And at their age, they're supposed to have undergone the cut. Word on that, in Nasila, a girl cannot be married without undergoing circumcision. A good example of that is Mama Milano. She had to undergo the cut before marrying Olekaelo. And we also told that Ole Supeyo had circumcised all his daughters and married them off to prominent elders in Nasila. And there are so many other characters that have undergone the cut, including Minik and Tayo. See this, the female genital mutilation does not benefit the girl in any way. Instead, it makes the girl to suffer. Tayo had to suffer physically as a result of the cut, and also mentally, because she did not want to undergo the cut. It's early and forced marriages. You see, girls in Nasila were married at a younger age, and also they were not allowed to choose their marriage partners. Instead, it is their parents who had the right to choose a marriage partner for them, which can be considered as not fair. A good example is Mama Milanoi. She is married at the age of 18 years. And to add on that, Mama Milanoi was never involved in the marriage negotiation. It is her parents that made that decision for her. Also, when it comes to the second character, that is Resian. She is a very young girl, and we see her father wanted to marry her off to Oloi Sudori, who is a very old man. And Resian was never told about it. It is Olekaelo and later on Mamilane who made that decision that she was supposed to marry Oloisudori. That cultural practice is outdated because anybody, be it a girl or a boy, should be allowed to choose his or her marriage partner. We can talk about the girl child. In Nasila, the girl child is not educated. Instead, her position is seen to be a housewife, or to bring up the children. A good example of that is Ole Supeyo. Ole Supeyo had educated all his sons, and 2 of them were in the university. But then we are told that he had circumcised all his daughters and married them off to prominent elders in Nasila. And later on in the novel, Ole Kaelo had to ask Mama Milanoi to start counseling the girls, to teach them their responsibility as being the potential wife of the men of Nasila. We see the position of the girl child is to be a housewife, which is not fair. The other one is wife booking. We are told that in Nasila there was wife booking. And according to Resian, the men in Nasila could book the girls even before they are born. This cultural practice is outdated because even the girl child should be given that opportunity to make her own decisions. Lastly, we have polygamy or polygamous marriage. The men in Nasila are polygamous. They marry more than one wife. The first example is Uncle Simiren. He had 4 wives and 16 children. Ole Supeyo and Ole Sudori had 6 wives. There is only Ole Kaelo who was a monogamous man. But again, he was criticized because of having 1 wife. So this cultural practice of marrying more than 1 wife can be considered not helpful in any way. And I have a question for you. What do you think about clanism, whereby members from the same clan are not supposed to intermarry? And we have an example of Joseph Parmuat and Tayo. Both of them were so much in love, but because they belonged to the same clan and sub-clan, they were not allowed to have any heterosexual relationship. Do you think that cultural practice is outdated? Give me your thoughts on the comment section. That is the end of our lesson on the outdated and archaic cultural practices. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. All the best and God bless you.